JT, when you look back at the decisions, that led this team to come together, right? So many guys decided to come back from this too, right? Is that part of it something that you guys have that opportunity that you really kind of hope for?
Yeah. I think just like you said, just all of us, we had this one goal, this one picture in mind to come back and to understand that we're in the quarterfinals right now. We have a chance to play for the national championship. At the same time, we have to take one game at a time, but it's still cool to just sit back and just see everything come full circle. Just understanding what we wanted to do was come back, and now we see everything just lining up.
And how do you guys take? Obviously, you're preparing for Oregon, but such a great performance against Tennessee. How do you take momentum from that into this game?
I think you just gotta stay. You gotta stay disciplined. I mean, we understand. Shout out to Brandon Ennis. He came out. Complacency can creep in with games like that. Then we have to understand that Oregon is a different team, it's a new team, and it's going to be a whole different game. But we just got to continue to stay in the routine, stay close as one, and just stay trusting with each other and the coaches.
You know what? That's obviously respect every team, respect every player. But when you have the opportunity to go up against guys that we're going to be playing on game days in the NFL, what does that do for your headspace and your mindset?
And it's fun. Great competition is always fun for me. I always just love playing against great guys, and this is going to be a 4-quarter game, and those are the games you just dream of. Just playing 4 quarters and having tough-nosed football at the same time. It's just you're playing against guys like you said that can potentially be your teammates in the future. So just have battles like this is something you can talk about and create a bond quick when you get there.
And then you guys can do the jersey swaps.
Yeah, jersey swaps. Yes.
When you guys go against your offense, there's so many different weapons and there's so many strengths for them. How much is that help? The iron sharpening iron.
It's helps a lot. Just like he said, you're going against guys who you're gonna play on Sunday with or whatever the day may be. But it's just like that when you go against Donovan Jackson. There's nothing but great reps and great looks and just great competition. You get to work on things and get good game reps before the game.
I think one of the matchups that gets talked about a lot, is your offense dealing with their defensive line and how deep they are, how talented they are, and is a part of that in your mind, we use our group to put our stamp on this game that way. Your guys are.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of talk there. I think all we can do is just continue to keep our head down, not pay attention to the noise, and just give our O-line the greatest looks we can, and vice versa. And I think we're just doing just that. We still have a couple of days to keep preparing and keep giving each other good looks.
JT, thanks so much.
Of course, thank you.
You talked about Oregon being a different team. What stands out? What's changed about them
Man, they're a very explosive team. I know one game they didn't have Tez Johnson against Wisconsin, but man, they're just very versatile. From the last game, both teams just grew, and they get a lot of things. They do a lot of things to just get an edge, and they're a very explosive offense.
There's a group of you guys from 21 that are still around. I talked to Jack a little bit about it. What's it like to kind of have that group that wasn't this game that now to see where you've come?
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. Like you said, that game was what 3-4 years ago. 3 years, yeah. And for us to be on the sideline, getting a little bit of playing time, watching it, and now we get to finally go in and play a full game. It's just crazy. It's crazy how quick time flies though as well. So that's why we just try to enjoy every moment we can, from the media days, from the player hospitality rooms to just every little thing we can, just enjoying each other's presence. Because next year, who knows? Maybe we all get drafted to the same team, maybe not. But this is just the times we have to enjoy with one another.
What's it like to have seen where the program, the program's ups and downs that you guys have had, obviously, in terms of the Michigan game, but also the success you've had in the postseason and getting to the playoff? What's it been like to kind of go through it all and see where you're at now?
Yeah, I'm thankful for those moments so much. I think those moments really test, what our foundation is built on. And one thing I'll say about this team, we've built our foundation on something that's bigger than us, building our foundation on the Lord and the Lord's trust and the Lord's plan. And just to go through those little trials, man, I can't be more thankful for it. Like you said, it's brought us closer together. It's allowed us to really look at everything from a different perspective and just continue to make the choice if we want to splinter or become scattered, or stay close and continue to just work towards the goals we had planned for the season.
If you had to go back and talk to 2021 JT, what would you say? Like, what kind of advice would you give him?
Man, I'll probably tell him, life goes by quick. There's going to be a lot of things that you deal with off and on the field, both mental blocks to tough losses. Just continue to stay grounded, continue to trust in the Lord's plan and understand that, everything that you're going through, there's always something big on the other side. And it may be cloudy, but one day those clouds are going to clear up and there's going to be sun shining, and you're going to look at it and everything and just be very thankful.
How, obviously, the way college football is going now, there are fewer and fewer of those 4-year players with the pool and everything. How unique and how special it is to have that group where you guys started, where you were, and to still be together.
Yeah, I mean, very older group. Man, it's crazy. I'm considered an old guy now. But we have an older group, so we're allowed to lead all the young pups just the right way, and just competing with them, to training with them, to having each other here. We're just allowed to just continue to lead, continue to just make that pathway for them for when we do leave or whatever the plan is after, that they're able to just continue this foundation going. Thank you.
JT, what's the deal?
What's going on, man?
I have a question for you.
Oh shoot! You play running back. Yeah. No, I grew up watching.
Didn't we all, man? Didn't we all?
It's crazy. I was a former Oregon fan, and then, man, God led me to Ohio State.
That's all that matters.
How you doing? Good.
I know when I took him to go, I was
Appreciate it.
That's perfect.
Ready? Welcome to the Rose Bowl. First and foremost, we're here with JT. I don't think you really need an introduction. I think everybody knows who you are. I got a couple questions for you. Don't hold your nose. What's one word that describes the Rose Bowl?
History.
What's one celebrity that would play you in the movie or that you would want to play?
Wow, this might sound low. I'll probably say either probably say Jason Momoa. He got good hair and he's poly, so I'll probably say he can play me very well.
I like that answer. What celebrity would you want to come watch you play in the role?
Oh, it's not really a celebrity. I'll probably go a different route. It's probably go with my aunt. I always ride on my shoes. She passed away. Rest in peace to her. And I know she's watching. It would be cool to have her watch in person and have a front row seat.
I don't think we're gonna get a better answer than that. I really think we can stop this after. Which non-athlete celebrity do you think would make a great football player?
I'll probably say. Shout out K-Man because he's from Atlanta too. I'll probably say Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, I think. Yeah. Oh, non-athlete? Oh, non-athlete. Shoot. You got it. I don't know. I'll probably say who played Boogie Miles in the Friday night. But I'll say he can. I feel like if he was able to do something, or Nelly. But Nelly I think Nelly had a little bit back. But I'll probably say Nelly too. The way he was running that ball in long yard. Yeah. I just choose something. I can't be cool with the same person.
Okay, I like it. Which teammate of yours could star in the movie?
Donovan Jackson. Great acting voice. Great actor as well.
Last question I'm going to hit you. What is your favorite movie of all time?
I'll probably go Cars. Thank you. Hey, how was it playing with over there? Like, you was with Michael and everybody. Like, that offense, how was it? Just watching it, I was like, man, you had you, and you had Anthony Thomas at back end, and then your defense was there. Was Butler still there?
Yeah, we had Derek Armstead, Defoe, Deion Jordan, John Boyette, Terrence Mitchell, Troy Hill.
I remember watching the game.
It's crazy because
My family, they was on some USC fan. My uncle played for USC right now. He plays for USC. Yeah, so they were USC and I was Oregon, so I was like, nah.
You went against the
I went against a lot of things, you know, but man, I stay true. I always say it, man. I was proud of that little Oregon bobbleheads, Oregon Duck bobbleheads. So, let's see.
Breakfast. Do you mind if I take a photo?
Oh, sure.
So I'm sure there's one of the shy pictures right next to one of your teammates who's like holding it like that. If you want to do something funny like that, or if you want to like hold it like right up in your face, I'm just gonna take this photo like.
Did y'all have it by your eye?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So if you want to do it by your eye.
All right, I'll probably do. Let me see K-Max. I'm gonna turn this. How about really like this?
Oh, I love that. That was good. One, two.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you. How you doing, boss? Good. How long? What time do you have to be here?
6:30.
Dang. You gonna get some good nap, good rest after?
I'm gonna go over there where you guys are practicing.
Oh, okay. So no rest.
All right, how you doing?
How you doing, boss? How you doing?
Where you from originally?
I'm from Seattle, or not Seattle, Edgewood, Washington. Yeah.
Washington, all right. Well, let's talk about the excitement of the game come Rose Bowl day. What do you feel like stepping on the field?
Man, first, just have to give all the thanks and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, just allowing us to be here. And I think once I step on, it's kind of, take a deep breath, take it all in, but understand, man, this is going to be a big game, big exciting game, and I can't wait. Just to be back here from my freshman year to now get another chance to play in the Rose Bowl is going to be a blessing.
Who's your inspiration in life? Is there an athlete or a person that inspires you to do what you do?
I'll probably say my family, my parents, just what they have done for me to get here. The endless sacrifices they made for me to just be in this predicament I'm in. All the credit goes to them for just allowing me, from my dad getting off at 6:30 from working at the bank to coming home and taking me to the fields at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night to run my hundreds. Just to get me in shape, and to my mother, just taking care of me and my siblings, and taking me everywhere I need to go, no matter how busy or how tired she is. Same with my dad. I just give them all the credit, for them just doing everything for me and for the love of me.
What words do you live by?
Faith. I think faith is just more of just trusting. It's just really having full belief in everything. I feel like if you second guess yourself, then maybe there's not a lot of faith behind that, but just putting faith in the Lord, putting faith in faith and trust in your work and what you have been doing. Eventually everything will come out. Whatever I like. My mom has always said, whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. It's a verse in the Bible, and I feel like whatever is done that you've been doing behind closed doors, behind all the cameras, behind the scenes, it'll eventually come to show who you really are.
All right, what would you say to all your friends, family, and fans?
And I'm here in Cali in the Rose Bowl, and I'm proud to just represent you guys. Thank you.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
JT, what's the trip been out like to be back out here? What's that been like to be here in Pasadena?
It's a blessing. It's great. I mean, long trip. We got some good a good airplane, so we're able to lay out, get some stretch, get some good rest. But it's just glad to be back out here in Pasadena.
What have you guys learned? You played Oregon once. What are you going to take from that game that you learned about their offense that'll help you in January 1st?
Yeah, explosive offense. I've been saying that all day. Very talented. We just got to continue to stay disciplined, stay poised. It's gonna be a 4-quarter game. It's gonna be electrifying 4-quarter game, and just being able to keep your poise and just understand that, hey man, there's gonna be a lot of swings back and forth. Let's just continue to stay rooted, stay grounded, stay disciplined.
The momentum big win against Tennessee. How much did that help your team psyche and heading into the Rose Bowl?
Yeah, it helps a lot. I mean, understanding that, coming off a great win like that, you just got to continue to build off it. If you continue to stay in the same spot that you were before you played them, you're kind of falling behind. So just continue to just take the good things and keep them and build on all the mistakes you made in that game and just continue to grow.
Finally, what's Coach Knowles' philosophy? What has he told you guys this week leading up to the Rose Bowl?
Man, he's always just reminded us and reassured us that we're a great team, great defense, and one thing we also told him, he's also a great DC. Without a lot of this, without him having being the captain of the whole thing, who knows where we would be. But we're so thankful to have him, and he always tells us all the good things are on us and all the bad things are on him, and we just love him for that, just to allow us to have that, just the expectations to be pulled off of us and just go play freely and just play for one another.
Thanks, JT.
Of course.
JT, when you reflect on your senior year, what are you most proud of?
Just all the lessons we've learned, the tough ones, and just being able to look back and understand the true things that were revealed to us in the end. It's always a blessing to go through those things, even though they're tough. Even though you don't want to, there's always just a bigger lesson and a message that's being able to be taken from those lessons.
You talked about those lessons being tough. What is the best advice someone is giving you?
Yeah, best advice. I think it's just through all that adversity you face, you always have opportunity to make a certain choice, either to go away from leading on what you always know, or to stay true and firm on the things that you grew up on, the foundation. And I think through all those stuff, to sum it all up, stay true and stay rooted in all the things you put your foundation on is the one lesson I've learned through all those things.
And as a person and player, what area have you seen the most growth in?
Person and player, I'll probably say my faith. Just truly growing and just being able to see everything from a different perspective and a more true perspective has allowed me to really just be free. I mean, just understand that a lot of the things that we're at, like the Rose Bowl, there's a lot of kids, a lot of players who don't have this opportunity, and just to realize how blessed you really are for these moments, and you have to take those in and be thankful for it.
And do you have any family or friends coming out here?
Oh man, I got a lot of family out here in Cali. A lot of family live everywhere, so I riled up the most things I can. I'm sorry, family, if I didn't get enough. It's kind of hard to bring all 50,000 family members, but I got enough. I say.
Thanks, JT.
Of course, thank you. It's Sir Dunny! It's Sir Dunny! Will, he got it! Will, he got it! Donnie! You go, Donnie! Donnie! Hey!
JT,
How you doing?
doing good. If I could just ask, you guys struggled a little bit to get pressure on Gabriel the first time around. How do you feel things are going to go? You have a different plan, obviously. Just how important will it be for you guys to get in his face and change the game a little bit?
Yeah, it's going to be very important. He's a great quarterback. Has a lot of wisdom behind the game. So just to go out there and get some pressure on him, just to dictate his reads quickly. I mean, it'll be tremendous, and we just got to continue to prep, to stay in preparation, and just continue to trust in the game plan.
What broke free for you you guys in the last game? You had 2 sacks and Jack had 1.5. Just how were you guys able to put it together in this last game?
Yeah, I think it's just full trust in each other, understanding what each other has, what each other do on just understanding each other's jobs. I mean, it allows us to have more understanding on the defense and what we can do and what everybody else is doing. So once you understand everybody else's job, it allows you to play faster, play free, knowing that you got everybody's back. Everybody got your back.
What would it mean to win this game and get to the Final Four of the playoffs? Just
yeah,
kind of crazy thought.
It would mean a lot, but right now we have to be where our feet's at, and our feet's is at the Rose Bowl on a Monday, getting ready to play against a very good team.
Best of luck.
Thank you.